So, running technique. I'll tell you a little bit of my run technique, I guess. I'm no Kimochi or whatever his name is, but I get around. So you got 3 different kinds of foot strikes, different kinds of main foot strikes. You have a toe strike. That's where you just kind of take off and land on your toes. Midsole strike, and that's kind of land on the mid of your sole with your heel hitting last, but very close to when the mid of your sole strikes. And then you have a heel strike, and I think it's a very, very terrible technique. That's where you get all your knee problems from. I know this for a fact. And most people in the Army that I've seen, that's how they run too. And they do a very good job explaining that it's very bad for you. It's not very natural. Alright, so I'm usually a toe striker, and sometimes I can switch to midsole. I kind of float between the two. Works for me pretty good. After that, alright, so how I move my legs. I try to picture I'm on maybe like a balance beam that's just a little more shoulder width wide, and I just try to run a straight line like that. I do kind of in between like your high knees. You got your high knees to warm up and all that. In between that and like a foot shuffle. I'll do a foot shuffle if I'm trying to catch my breath, take a little break. I don't do that very long. It's not very efficient. After that, you got your back posture. You stand up straight, your shoulders back, elbows tucked in, and really, you're not holding a phablet in your hands. Let your wrists just kind of dangle. Let your jaw dangle. Keep your head straight. I try to look like 20 to 30 feet in front of me. If you need to look down to the ground, look 20 or 30 feet in front of you, and only move your eyeballs down. It'll work. As far as the bend in your body, a lot of people like to hunker over. That's a lot of energy you're using, a lot of stress on your lower back, because all the weight, instead of being in line with your body from your toes to your head, is now pivoted at your waist, and you got to carry that. It's like doing a deadlift for however long you go. So what I do is I stand up straight before I run, and then I bend at my ankles. I just lean forward at the ankles until you get to that point where you have to take a step forward. All right? When you get to that point where you have to take a step forward, that's a good way to get close to where you need to be, right? So your whole body should be straight, bend at the ankles. Go out that way. I don't know, as far as distance, I have no idea how far I go. I don't really measure it. I usually run for between 35 to 60 minutes, sometimes a little longer, usually never less. I don't run real fast, so it's not like I'm just banging out half a marathon every day, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, that's how I do it. If you got questions, you can always hit me up. If you ever want to go run, you can always run with me. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Tuesday. Keep kicking ass out there.